Good evening, everyone, and welcome back. So, today we are going to step into the wild world of dogs, I guess. Come here. Come here, Pumpkin. They were literally just asleep. Say hello, baby bear. Oh, hold on, guys. One at a time. Say, baby bear's excited. Don't lick my lips. Don't lick my lips. This Marc Jacobs lip gloss has mint in it. Oh, God. Say, Mr. Piglet. Let these people see you. Look, buddy. Look, there's no snacks up here today. Say hello, bud. Say hi, buddy. Oh, God, Sugar Bear just got a toy. Okay, like I said in my last video, oh, you're good and warm, Bubby. If you hear noise in the background, oh my goodness, their little heater is on and it's very cold. That's why I've got these PJs on. And yes, they're a little Christmassy, but I'm going to get some use out of them while I can. So, Mr. Pigs, can you go back in your bed? Yeah? You think you can go lay down? You going to say hi to everyone today? Yeah, you sleepy? Go back in your bed. What? Oh, Sugar. No. Hold on, guys. They're getting tangled on the cords. Okay, Mr. Pigs, I think you should get back in your bed and get warm. Yeah, you're very warm. They love heat. They love blankets. They are little babies. Look how tired he is. Say, sweepy, Mom. That's you? Is that a picture of you and Mama? It's so cute. Let's put you down, buddy. Oh, you're good and warm. He just really looked at this picture. Hold on. He was looking at this like, oh. So that's me and Simon. So he was, that was cute. He was really looking at that. Okay. Whoa. Shug. Okay. Sorry, she just about, okay. Go lay down. No, go lay down. Go lay down, please. Sorry, it's like the louder the voice I talk in, the more excited they get. Go lay down, please. Go lay down. Go get in your bed. She's got this possum. Go get in your bed, Nudes. Yeah. Go on. Go on, big girl. Okay, so I'm going to try and talk a little quiet, and hopefully they'll chill out. So, good girl. No, go in your bed. See, I can't even talk to her. She goes, get in your bed. Thank you. Okay, so Amy put up a video, and it is very delusional. I've kind of skimmed through it, so I thought we would take a peek at it, and it's interesting. Sorry, I'm still battling a cold and a runny nose. I'm like, good God, when will this end? Thank God, I got the throat a little bit one day, but it's been all right. Haven't been coughing, knock on wood, but it's just been a runny nose. So I've been kind of achy, but we're still trucking along here. Got things to do, things to handle. So let me cut some of this off, and let's listen to Amy's World of Delusion. Let's see if I can. Let's just go ahead and turn it off. Okay, guys, this is interesting. I've skimmed through it. I'm not even going to say, let's just listen, and then we'll go for it. Make sure the volume's turned up. Okay.
I'm going a day ahead. Tuesday.
I skipped her intro and everything.
Such a beautiful day here. I came to the park today to just, I don't know, just to sit. It's not like a play park, but it's just like where boats dock and stuff. And I just came here and I opened up my windows for a little bit in the car and I just sat back and I got my work tablet out and I started doing some
tablet.
Stuff on my tablet.
Okay. First off, why would you go to the park by yourself? Why wouldn't you take the kids to a park where you could, even sit there and make a video and they could do their thing and play around? Once again, they're stuck in the house. This is the type of stuff I'm talking about. And then I noticed, guys, look at this right quick. Let me show you right. Daggone it. Okay. Be the light. Is somebody trying to steal Jen's motto? I think, what is it? Be the light, be the light, be the love, or something about be the light and do good things, which clearly a motto she doesn't follow, but it cracks me up. Look at her thing here. Is this, I'm like, all right, that's kind of coincidental, but look at that. Be the light. That's what the yellow part says. Sorry, I know you're having trouble seeing it. And it's really, like, crazy that this channel is continuously growing. I think that it's really good to know that 5,000 and some change are into somebody that treats their children like this. And this is a prime example. She's at the park, why it's a nice day, and they could be at the park with her, but no, they're stuck in the house. So I really think that it's sad that, you know, that people are continuing to support this person. And she just clearly, I'm sorry, I find her a bad mother. I'm sorry to say that, but I just do. She made a dance video. Actually, let's go ahead and, let's just take a peek at that, and then this will make more sense when she gets into talking. First off, this is an exercise. You need to get on a treadmill or something. And this is a whole video of her dancing. Pick up your feet and move if you're trying. She just kind of shuffles along. Pick up your feet, then, if you wanted to. There you go. Pick them up. Pick them up. I almost would say she's bigger than Amber Lynn, or if not, on her way there. But you really can't with the thing on her head. The, hijab, is it? Excuse me. I really need to learn how to pronounce that. I'm not trying to be disrespectful to anybody, but we really never get a full glimpse of her with that on. But I would almost say she's bigger than Amber Lynn. Well, or just as big. I don't really know what the point of this video was. Like, she just kind of shuffles along. I personally myself would get on a treadmill or, you know, do some. She's not giving each body part, let's kick on the light here. She's not giving each, you know, say you do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, you know what I mean. I'm not going to keep going, but you want to do that continuous movement so you're getting those muscles going. Just doing this and that, you know, you're getting a little bit of exercise, but you're not really focusing, you know, keep doing one motion to really keep, you know, exercise. Just by doing that right then, I can feel, even myself, I can feel, you know, the muscle movement. So, you know, just this kind of shuffling along, yeah, you're exercising a little bit, but you're not really working those areas out as far as a consistent, you know, movement of doing, you know, do 1 minute of this, do 2 minutes of that. Keep, you know, the constant movement of the muscle is what is going to give you exercise. Personally, myself, I would get on a treadmill. That's just me, kind of shuffling along. I don't know if that's what the point of this was to kind of show she moves around. I don't really know. At the end of it, we'll skip to that. She's like, I don't really, I mean, neck movement's great and all, and I get a little bit of extra, but was she worn out and just wanted to keep going? We'll skip to that right quick, but this literally was nothing but her scoodle, as I would say, scoodle doing around. Yeah, here we go. Perfect. What is this? What we're doing? This is exercise. I'm lost, you guys. I really am. Okay, well, you guys get it. That's 3 minutes and 52 seconds of shuffling. You still see, I thought she was such hardcore cleaning the other day. You see the little cabinet unlocked. That should be locked up if there's things in there. Chemicals, different things. You got all this clutter. You got kitty litter here on the ground that could easily get the top taken off, dumped, spilled all over the ground. You just kind of, I don't know, like, this should be locked up right here. If there's things in there that are toxic or chemicals or things children, that needs to be locked. She just said the other day that the baby's, Ezra's, I think it's Ezra, the baby's first birthday was the other day. So that would be nothing, I mean, look, for her to pull that open and boom, it would take nothing to pull that from the bottom and open it up and game on. So let's get to, excuse me, back where we was.
You know, I mean,
damn it, did I get...
He really likes to have that time with the kids.
Okay, let's go ahead and move up.
I don't typically go into the comments, but once in a while...
This is interesting.
I will kind of just, like...
She's talking about not reading her comments.
Kind of
pulling a Jen.
And then I get out of it fairly quickly if I realize that it's going to be pretty negative. Then I'm just like, never mind. I'm not going to do that. So...
I think comments, good or bad, disrespectful or not, I read every comment in my comment section. I think as a, you know, creator, I think that for people to not to read their comments is really disrespectful. Now, sometimes does it take me a day or two? Absolutely. Have I said the last couple days? I have a lot going on right now. It may take me a minute to get back with everyone or even heart the comment. But I think it's very disrespectful as a creator to not look at your comments. She might as well pull a Chantel and turn the comments off like Chantel used to. But we know Amy is all about her YouTube coin right now, and that gives her more interaction, so she's not going to. She's just going to let all heck break loose. So that's why truly she won't turn the comments off. It's making her money.
Anyways, I seen some of the comments about the dance video and how ridiculous it was and how embarrassing my children are going to be from me and how, you know, my son's going to be bullied because of me and how my husband has to be so embarrassed of me. And to be honest with you guys, you must...
First off, guys, I think we're wrong on that one. I don't think Allie's embarrassed because she has a baby that's a year old. So he still obviously is tapping that, I guess you could say, or per se, you know what I'm talking about. But and I'm sure these YouTube chips that are coming in, you know, I'm sure he's enjoying the wrath of that. So I'm sure he's like, go for it. Do whatever you want, you know, but obviously he ain't too embarrassed.
Really not know my family or myself for that matter, because first of all, my oldest son encourages it. He absolutely...
Yes, he probably does. He probably wants you to get exercise to be a mobile parent, to be able to do more things. I'm sure he does encourage that. I bet he does, genuinely.
Dies when I do it. He was sitting there laughing so hard because he was enjoying it. And, you know, somebody made a comment, well, why don't you have your... They were doing it on the other side of the living room. That's why I did it in the kitchen or the dining room, was so that the kids can have, like, the open carpeted area just in case if one of them fell or something.
What is the point of going to the park if you're not going to get out your car? why she just didn't go sit in the driveway. I genuinely don't really get, like, did she just need away from the kids? Of course. I think it's strange to drive to a place to sit in the car, genuinely. I think that's very, like, why didn't you get out? You're on a journey, a so-called journey, but yet you were sitting in the car. This is why Amy's not on a journey. She hasn't even started. She's not going to start one. This is another person that is in the weight gains community, as I've called it. I'm sorry, but there's no trying here. And then we're going to get into here in a minute where she pretty much comes to Delusionalville and takes a little trip.
It would be a little bit easier to fall on like a carpet versus, hardwood floor or something. So I kept him over there, and that way then, and plus they were to hear the music than I was. But anyways, so, when it comes to, like, my older son, he absolutely loves when I do that. Like, there are nights when I am cooking dinner, and I will just turn around and start dancing with the spoon like I'm,
gotta bring the spoon back in. How coincidental.
People don't realize that that's really the personality I have. Because I never really have gotten to show my true authentic self, I feel like
we've seen it.
had to behave a certain way, or
she's had to behave a certain way. Wow, I can't wait till she lets loose. Hopefully it's not with the kids.
Be a certain way because I didn't want people to make fun of me, but then I realized, at the end of the day,
let loose, Amy. We're watching. Let loose, buddy.
Make fun of me no matter what. Whether it's I act like I've got all my crap together, or when I'm doing what I want to do and having fun, I might as well do what makes me happy and enjoy life rather than just like sitting there and doing nothing.
Sitting there doing
you
nothing.
Can call it as you want. You can say I'm trolling. You can say whatever. I'm not going to sit here and argue with everybody that thinks something different. If you can't see that I was just having fun, then, I guess that's just something you need to worry about yourself.
Why must you post your every move on YouTube?
A little bit lighter because
why couldn't you have spent that time with your kids and had to dance with them together as a family? Instead of, you go over there, I have to dance, I have to do this on camera. See, that's where people are like, you're putting too much of your life out there. You could have had that moment with them, danced with them, but instead, you were worried about your chips and your coins.
In this life, these days, life is rough.
It's real rough for you, buddy.
People. And if I can come on and give even one person to smile and laugh, I've done my job.
Definitely made more than one person smile and laugh.
To feel happy, like not happiness, but I want to feel like someone's finding joy out of just watching me. Is me looking like a fruitcake? It doesn't matter. So, anyways, I just wanted to say that, yes, there are times that I still read the comments. I'm not saying I read them all the time. No, I don't. 9 out of 10, I'm not reading them. But once in a while, I don't know why, but sometimes the notifications will come to my phone. Not all the time. So I don't know how it's only sometimes. But sometimes I'll get the notifications, and those are the ones I read. So then I'll click on it because it'll be like, oh, okay, I wonder what this person's saying. So I'll click on it, and then I'll read that one, and then it kind of trickles down, until finally I'm just like, okay, enough, put it away, we're not reading it.
Okay, so, guys, let's go ahead and move up.
I think maybe mixing channels with each other.
Okay, so basically now she's about to talk about her and Jen once again, and then she's not going to collab with any other channels, yada, yada, yada. And this is where things get interesting, is she's like, I don't know why really people just kind of feel the way about me, these accusations. Well, first off, they're not accusations. They are truth. You did spank the little girl, pop her, whatever you want to say it is, whack her, spank her, whatever word you want to use. They're not accusations. Do you carry a wooden spoon around in your van? Not an accusation. You're the one that showed the spoon. Did you pop the little girl, push the live stream or video, whatever it was? We all heard it. So they're not accusations. There's difference. Accusation is a word when you are getting accused of something. That can be, yes, accusedly they did it. No, they didn't. They were accusations. Not quite sure if it happened. These are facts. This is truth, buddy. That's where things are getting mixed up here.
A smart move, but it is what it is. You live, you learn, and that's exactly what I did. And I'm good. You know, I think people are here on my channel. Some of them just because, you know, they're waiting for the train wreck, and that's fine. That's fine. The train wreck has probably already happened, or it's going to happen still. Because
she said it first.
I'm sure I'm going to fail on this weight loss journey that hasn't even kick-started yet. You know, I've been weighing every week, but have I lost weight? No, I haven't. I've went up and down, up and down, up and down, but I can't seem to get down and keep saying down.
This is the part I was talking about.
I don't know what's going on. I don't know what I am doing that is making my body do this all the time. I mean, yes, I can say it's what I'm eating, but does it really have that much to do with it? Or is it something else that's going on inside my body that is also putting on extra...
We got Chantel eyes today.
Is there something more going on? You know, a couple of you guys mentioned, even in the dance video, you guys mentioned that my leg is much bigger. And yes, I've had it checked. I went to the doctor multiple times. I got that. It started after I had Omar, and when I was sitting in the NICU with him because he was...
What is the NICU? Is she talking about the ICU? Let me know, guys. I don't have kids. What is the NICU? Does she mean the ICU? Is that what she means here? Does she mean the ICU? I'm kind of lost. So, okay. First and foremost, do you think, and I'm not being funny or stupid or silly when I say this, does she not get the concept of what you put in your body is what happens? Yes, I do eat sweets. Yes, I do eat junk. Do I move around? Do I exercise? Yes. That is why I can eat little treats and show you guys little things like that. So you can't tell me that this girl is that far into delusion to wonder why she got this big. You cannot tell me that it's not connecting here. If you eat 12 donuts, that is what is going to happen. If you eat a bag full of chocolate-covered raisins, you see I put out little dividends and I put that stuff away. But if you eat things like that in one setting, continue to eat the rest of the day like that, the rest of the week like that, the rest of the month like that, what do you think is going to happen? How do you think you are in this predicament? That is where I was like, whoa, stop, wait a minute. I have got to show them this. And I was blown back. And yes, the leg could possibly have a little to do with it. But she, I'm sure, hasn't had the leg thing forever. So I really think that that is a cop-out move. We're drinking the watermelon mint smart water here. I showed it in a past video, but I know some of the guys aren't into the video that I made. It was pertaining to makeup. So this is the smart water watermelon mint. Excellent. Like I said, I'm not going to go over it. 0 calories. It's just a little flavored water, unsweetened. So I had to I was like, I got to show them that. I wasn't going to cover this, but I was like, you know what? This is why these girls do not succeed, because they think they can eat all this stuff and do no movement or do a little dance move for 3 minutes and 57 seconds, and then life is going to be okay. No, it doesn't work like that. Check out some of the weight loss channels, the real weight ones, not Foodie, not Jen, not Amberlynn, the real weight loss channels, and you see they have an excellent regimen. They go to the gym, or they even do things at home. I do different sit-ups, different mechanisms at home to be able to do that. I mean, good God, I'm just like, how can you really wonder why you're not losing weight? You can't just eat healthy one meal or one day and think that everything's going to be okay. That's unfortunate. Hold on, we got one more part I forgot I'm going to show, and then so I was like, I got to show them this. This blew my mind back. So
early. I was sitting
hold
in
on.
a chair 'cause I was
The leg
recuperating
thing is
from,
just a cop out.
having
It's
a
just she rambles on about it.
when it was
She said her therapist measured it. First off, therapists aren't medical. They're, in the medical field, but they're in the mental medical field. I'm like lost on that. None of my therapists, when I go to therapy, check my pulse, do anything, yeah, they take my vitals when the nurse does, but I'm like, your therapist, like, if your doctor cannot figure out what that is, I don't know what kind of doctors these girls have, but I think it's time to move on to a doctor. But sometimes I just think they make up this stuff and come up with their own thing just because they have not went to the doctor. They've just simply let it get this far, and now that people are pointing it out, then that's when they want to bring it up. Well, my therapist noticed it. What in...
be
Okay.
to retaliate back.
Okay,
I'm
here
not
we
gonna
go.
Do that.
Hold on.
Another appointment. I have an appointment coming up anyways with my doctor.
Her eyes are real low here, guys. She's real, kind of I don't know if she's on some sort of pain med or some kind of psych med, but she's real notice that, look at her eyes. She's just real squinty, and watch when she gets talking. So, what we're going on to now, sorry I skipped, but the leg part was just blah, 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 blah. I don't know what it is. My doctor don't. Maybe I'll get it checked out again, yada, yada. So, what she's about to talk about next is what I find interesting. She says, so what if people make videos about her? She's not going to retaliate. That's not what she's going to do. If that's what you're looking for, she's not going to do this. She's just going to live her best life. So, we're about to get into that.
Because we have my 6-week med check. We have that every single 6 weeks. We have to, because I'm on so many different meds.
Her eyes just look real low.
So I think at that time I'm probably going to talk to him again about the leg and just see if there's anything that we can do to fix it.
Look
or
at her eyes.
A nasty thing that's going to be behind my leg for the rest
She
of my
almost
life.
looks high.
Or, whatever is going to happen. I don't know.
Look how low they keep just...
it is very annoying. It is. I'm going to say it is. So, anyways, there's that.
Okay, here we go.
I don't know of anything else I wanted to talk about. I don't know. I think that was really it. I know there's been some people that have made videos about me lately, and I think they're making them in hopes that I'm going to retaliate back, and I'm not going to do that. I don't have time to argue with people, You know, I don't have time to try and prove myself to
There's
people.
no
If
argument.
you don't
There's
believe who I
nothing to
am, if you
argue
don't believe
about.
the words that I say, I don't owe you an explanation for anything more than that.
You need
I
to take
appreciate
care of your
everybody
kids
that
is
is
what
on my
you should
channel.
be doing.
I appreciate all of the support that I get. But I'd be damned if I'm going to be made to feel like I owe an explanation for every footstep that I take because people don't believe me, and
Her eyes just look so just weird.
What they say is the truth. Like, that, what they say is what matters, if that makes sense.
No,
So,
it didn't.
You know, that's one thing I will not do is I will not retaliate back to anybody's channels. I'm not.
There's nothing you can retaliate.
I'm not even watching them. Once in a blue moon, like I said, once in a while, if I actually get a notification, you might catch me watching one of the videos, but that's...
Now, first off, this is where I got confused. A notification, I only get notifications to the channels I'm subscribed to. How in the world is she getting notifications if she's not subscribed to these channels? I was lost on that one. If you get a notification, what in the flying tarnation if you get a notification? So, pretty much, guys, that's that. I don't know. If you get a notification, are you subscribed? Subscribe, Amy. Please do. You're more than welcome to sit here and listen to the stuff I've got to say. Maybe it'll help you. I doubt you'll listen, but maybe it'll help you. Who knows? So, I don't know, guys. It was a lot of delusion to me. Tell me what you guys think. I don't know, man. You can't... If I know that I sit and eat ice cream sandwiches, I know what the outcome's going to be. Do I have ice cream sandwiches? Most definitely I do. Do I eat them in moderation? Most definitely. Do I get up and exercise, do my chores, do daily movement, do the things I need to do and not sit around all day? Absolutely. I don't know, guys. I thought this was an interesting one. I figured we'd take it. This is the Be You Always. That's what this one was. And Be the Light, like I said. I was like, Be the Light? Okay, there, you-know-who, Junior. So, if you wouldn't mind, hit that subscribe if you haven't. Hit the notification bell. It'll notify you when my vids come up. Hit the like. Hit the dislike. Leave me a comment. Do you think that you can eat a gazillion things and 12 donuts and bags of raisins and wonder why you're gaining weight? I know. If I eat junk, I know what happens. Do I eat it? Yes, like I said, but I don't know, guys. Have a great night, a great day, depending on when you're watching this. Thank you so much for watching, and Kaya out.